Frankfurt Airport, October 29. At Terminal 2, for a change, a very special guest is eagerly awaited. There's excitement in the air. Today, of all days, everything has to go without a hitch. Today in Frankfurt, there's history in the making. Gate E9 is the first gate that's been readied for the Airbus A380, and suddenly there it is, earlier than scheduled. An airborne Leviathan. Incredibly quietly, it touches down onto runway 25R of Frankfurt Airport. The first landing at a commercial German airport. Tens of thousands of people have been waiting for this moment since the early morning. The Airbus A380's first visit to Lufthansa and Fraport. In addition to Lufthansa's special World Championship aircraft, there's another great sensation. The world's largest passenger aircraft calls in at Frankfurt. 382 tons of aircraft rolls to the gate. It could weigh anything up to 560 tons. The Airbus A380 signals a new chapter in international aviation. It reaches parking position E9, and now the work begins. The vital statistics of the A380 include its almost 73-metre length, wingspan of 80 metres and 24 metres height. The aircraft that's set to revolutionise air traffic is not here just for fun, however. Today, they'll be testing whether the huge bird is compatible with the airport's facilities. Frankfurt's Mayor Petra Roth is in raptures, and she's not the only one keen to see whether the huge Airbus and the airport are compatible. After all, Lufthansa will be the first European airline to put the four-engined, wide-bodied aircraft into service. Lufthansa is looking forward to the A380, to a new dimension in travel, to more space and comfort for our passengers. I believe that today is a very special one for Frankfurt Airport, as it is of course for Lufthansa. And I believe the media impact of this event is positive and has been positively received as regards the extension of the airport. And the fact that an A380 like this actually creates 400 to 500 jobs. I hope everything goes smoothly, that today's tests meet with everyone's approval so that the test program can progress to each of its preset milestones. And that means thoroughly testing everything. The sheer size of the A380 poses a whole new array of challenges for an airline. Exhaustive tests will prove what has been many years in the conception and preparation. The A380 will be a model to all services on the ground and in the air. Over 500 passengers will be able to fly over distances of up to 15,000 kilometers non-stop in this giant Airbus. Yet, its fuel consumption will be a meager 3.3 liters of fuel per passenger per 100 kilometers, lower than any other commercial aircraft of its class. The giant Airbus can cover nearly 1,000 kilometers an hour and is quieter than all its wide-bodied predecessors. A new type of service vehicle has been developed especially for the Airbus A380. At Lufthansa alone, a variety of project groups have been working for years on intelligent solutions for the different service areas. And their work has paid off. What ought to work in theory really does in practice. Well, we've basically put the entire ground dispatch and operational handling of an aircraft, the future A380, to the test. All the processes we've only gone through in computer simulations with 3D graphics and drawings. We've tested them live for the first time, and we've discovered that everything fits together as planned. The processes, the functions, as they were plotted along the way. It all works. Reason enough to celebrate, and the 380 basks in the glow of attention at a nocturnal ceremony at Lufthansa's base as 600 Lufthansa staffers enthusiastically welcome the future member of the fleet. From summer 2008, the A380 will be a full-blood member. It's an amazing experience. I can't quite grasp it yet. I think I need a drink first and to let everything settle. It's great. I'm probably beaming from ear to ear. And maybe the A380 is too, in the bosom of its family. Next day, it's back home to Toulouse. A successful visit comes to an end. 4 million parts from 1,500 manufacturers in 30 countries rolling smoothly to takeoff. The takeoff weight of the world's largest commercial aircraft is 42% more than that of a jumbo. But the takeoff distance required is 15% shorter. Faster, longer, bigger, wider, more eco-friendly and more comfortable. Features that distinguish the new Airbus A380. Astonishing. And when it starts flying for Lufthansa, you can try it out for yourself. There's something to look forward to.